टीवी की बात करें वहाँ पे भी म्यूज़िक का वही हाल है। फिल्मों में कोई भी डेली सोप बिना म्यूज़िक के पूरा होते देखा है आपने? कोई भी एड आपने देखी है जो बिना म्यूज़िक के पूरी हो जाए? और तो और सबसे बड़ा रियलिटी शो इंडियन आइडल जब हिट हुआ तो वो भी म्यूज़िक पे ही बेस्ड था। बट देन वी थॉट व्हाट अबाउट द यूथ ऑफ टुडे? आजकल का वो लड़का जो कॉलेज जा रहा है, वो लड़की जो अपनी पहली जॉब के लिए जा रही है, वो भी म्यूज़िक में इंटरेस्ट तो आई प्रेजेंट टू यू एक ऐसा म्यूजिक चैनल जिसकी आवाज बिल्कुल नई है, म्यूजिक की नई आवाज। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, हियर वी हैव सोनी रॉक्स 5, 4।
Sony Rox HD, music, melody, madhoshi.
Television channel का launch हो रहा है in front of 15 million people. That camera there, that's actually, we are going on we are going live for the first time. 15 million viewers of Sony Network are actually watching us live. So all those who are ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome on the stage the man who has been leading the bandwagon, the CEO of Sony Pictures Networks India Private Limited, the one and only Mr. NP Singh. Woo! Hey, sir. And also, of course, the baby is out. We welcome on the stage the man who's so musically inclined, the senior EVP and business head, Hindi movies and music cluster, Mr. Neeraj Vyas. Welcome, welcome. And to start off, like I said, the man who's leading the bandwagon, Mr. Singh, if you can have a few words from you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Anmol.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. I was sitting there tapping my feet to the music, and I'm sure all our viewers as well, and I hope all of you who are watching us on Facebook as well have enjoyed this. Last few years as a network, we've been growing very, very aggressively. We've been launching a lot of new channels. We've expanding in all the genres that we've been present in, through differentiated content, and we have been trying to achieve leadership position in every genre that we are operating in, and in most genres actually we have achieved that, especially in Hindi movies and music, and we are well on our way on the Hindi GC genre as well. In sports also we have made very strong investments recently. You've heard all about them. 10 sports will get integrated into Sony Pictures Networks in a month or so. As soon as we get our regulatory approvals, it'll become a part of Sony Pictures, and that'll give us a strong position in the sports market as well. When we launched Sony Mix 5 years or so ago, that was the first time we were getting into Bollywood music. And when we were launching, a lot of questions were asked, why now? Why when there are already 14, 15 channels in the market? And we were confident about our product. We knew what we are coming out with will give us leadership in the market, break through the clutter, and that's exactly what we did. 6 months post-launch, Mix became the #1 channel in Hindi music, and has been in the top 2 for the last several years now. Having attained maturity with Bollywood music, we decided that we must expand our footprint in music, and this time pure high definition. So we decided to launch a super premium contemporary Hindi music channel, which is youth focused, which will offer you the best of video with 1080i HD quality, the best of audio with Dolby Audio, and that's a partnership that Neeraj will talk about as well. And I'm very confident that this will again be a leader and will make Sony Pictures Networks a leader in Hindi Bollywood music as well. So with those few words, I'll hand you back to Anmol for further proceedings. Enjoy the afternoon.
His team has been working since weeks on this. So, Neeraj.
So before I start off, did everybody enjoy whatever you saw up? Yeah? Sure? Yeah? Lovely. Thank you so much. Makes me feel so much better. Uh, so, no pretensions. Just a quick introduction of the channel. Sony Rox HD is a youth-focused, very clearly youth-focused channel, contemporary Hindi film music. Right from the stage of acquisition to the stage of curation to the stage of playout, it's going to be contemporary. It's going to be music of the last 10 years. And so while 10 years may not sound very contemporary to some of you, but 10 years is essentially because around 2007, 2008, in 9 and 10, we have had some lovely albums that you can't ignore. So just to name a few, Chak De is a 2007 film, Aaja Nachle is a 2008 film. These tracks are great music, and my sense is that if played out in the right day part, and I'll come to the day parting, they will look lovely, they will look beautiful, they will look resplendent. More than anything else, it's good music that needs to be played out. Yeah. So it's music of the last 10 years. That's the endeavor. As far as the playout strategy is concerned, we have day parted the entire channel, and this is something that I feel very strongly about. And a case in point is also Mix, which is another channel which is day parted. From the firm belief that from the time you wake up in the morning till the time you sleep in the night, you go through various moods. You're not in one constant mood through the day. Hence, it's critical to try and understand, and nuance your music playout as much as you can. Quality in terms of audio and video of that level. It was very imperative that we keep it clean and nice, and at the end of the day, it's HD.
Yes. Feel like you're watching a film.
Absolutely. So
in a theater,
it needs to look like that. Secondly, 16:9 and not going letterbox is the other conscious decision we took, because Dolby and HD looks best when it's full screen. So that's the other. So every track that we have is going through Archangel process, where we stretch it to the maximum without losing any pixelization. So it's a lot of hard work at our end of the day, all of it to make sure that the viewing experience is fantastic.
Okay, before I open our questions from our friends from the media, one last question to you, Neeraj, is that anything you do comes with a great responsibility, and Sony has always been a pioneer in giving raw talent a chance. Now this channel is catering to the youth, and there is huge raw talent in that age bracket of like 17 to 20, 20 to 25. So are you looking at any promotion of talent, new raw talent?
You will see it in the next 5 minutes.
All right, that's a surprise.
That's a surprise. That's
all right, so we wait for the surprise, but till then, I request my friends from the media, and of course, all those who are on Facebook Live, please post your questions on in the comments. And maybe have the first question, say your name and where you're from.
Yes, Ajit Singh, Dainik Bhaskar se.
It's on Mix, and I refer to Raina Biti Jai at 9 p.m. and it will continue to be on Mix. This channel is, as we said, is youth focused, and it's a premium contemporary channel for the youth of today.
Yeah, it's
15
clearly
to 21, but yeah.
Yeah, 15 to 21, clearly. Areas as in the geographies you're talking about? Clearly the large metros, because that's where the DTH penetration is mostly. But I think as we get into the next couple of years, and with DTH penetration now growing by the day, we see it across all the mini metros and spreading through the country.
So
अजीत सिंह दैनिक भास्कर से, आपने जैसे कहा 15-16 चैनल ऑलरेडी पहले से हैं मार्केट में, तो उनसे कंपटीशन करने के लिए आपकी स्ट्रेटजी क्या होगी, आपका यूएसपी क्या होगा?
सर, ये सारी जो चीज़ें आपने तो देखी अभी, जो डिफ्रेंसिएशन की मैं जो बातें कर रहा था, ये गिग्स इन टाउन, रॉक स्कूल ऑफ म्यूज़िक, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें ट्रेंडिंग नाउ, और हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो कर रहे हैं, ये सारा डे पार्टिंग जो है, ये सब हम अपने आप को अलग करने के लिए ही कर रहे हैं. तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि इस जोन का कोई चैनल फिलहाल अवेलेबल है. तो कारण है हमारे पास, बहुत बड़ा कारण है.
Okay.
Straight answer, no, that's not in the plans. This is a pure play, high definition music channel, and we'll play pure Bollywood music on this channel. Sometime in the, and of course, Neeraj is keeping a secret which you will see in a few minutes from now. So we will be encouraging that music as well. But let me not talk too much about it. I don't want to steal his thunder.
Okay, we have...
Who would be the singers that you'll be patching on your channel?
Who is he?
Who will be the singers?
आप देख लेंगे sir, 10 minute wait कीजिए. You'll see it yourself live here.
Okay, till we pass on the mic, we have a question coming from Facebook, guys. Shreya Thakkar from Mumbai, वो आपसे पूछना चाहती हैं कि do you plan on playing a separate set of unplugged music for the viewers?
Pretty much so. Pretty much so. You'll see it in a short while. Yeah.
All right, Shreya, some unplugged music coming up for you. Anything more for... Yeah, ma'am, there, please. Can you please pass on the mic, please?
Firstly, hello. Yeah. So firstly, hearty congratulations. So now I am a 21-year-old myself, and often so I can relate more to maybe a DDLJ song or a Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum song more than I can relate to maybe a Roy song or a Dilwale song. So I am still the youth, and I'm sure many of us often relate to the same kind of.
Many more like you.
Yes,
we
exactly.
need many more like you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So, don't you think you're kind of missing out on that bit of it? As in, like, because we grew up, listening to a DDLJ or a Kuch Kuch Hota Hai song. So, won't we like be missing that? Because often, so what happens if I go on to a Sony mix, I cannot relate to a 50s or 60s song, but I can relate to a 90s or 2000s song as well. So, too contemporary. You know what I mean.
To be very honest, the 90s and 2000s are being played more than anything else today. So if you look at even radio stations for that matter, and
one full radio station is launched on that kind of music. Yeah.
So 90s is technically the new retro, the way you see it. Very honestly, 2090s is what is being played across. Mix plays a lot of that. The other reason is that most of these videos are not available in HD quality, and even the sound quality of those days is not what is doable in a Dolby, and so we have logistical reasons for not being able to do that beyond a point.
I think between the two channels, all your needs will be met.
Absolutely.
Mix and rocks. In fact, there is Vignesh who's from Kolhapur. There's a Facebook question, and Vignesh, he says he's 20 years old and he's congratulating you because he loves this kind of music. In fact, he's asking, is there anything in the pipeline when it comes to a English music channel? NP.
Vignesh, today we are launching our second Bollywood Hindi music channel. English is a space that we have been looking at for some time, and when we feel that there is an opportunity for us to enter in that market, we will certainly consider it. But as of now, we don't have immediate plans to get into English music channels.
All right. So, friends from the media, any more questions, please? Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Can you please pass on the mic?
Hi,
Hey.
Malika from Radio and Music.
Hi.
What I believe is independent music scene is really booming in India, and sadly there was no sign of independent artists and independent music. So, your words, why so?
Your wish will be fulfilled in the next few minutes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There's the Merry Christmas man. Wish will be fulfilled in a few minutes from now. Okay, one more question, and this is actually crossing the borders. We are going to Pakistan here. We have Arshad Khan from Pakistan congratulating you on this launch. He's saying, will you be launching Sony Mix HD little later?
Can't really, because like I said earlier, we have day parts working from the music of the 60s right up to the latest music. A lot of that music is not available in HD, so clearly, technically not possible.
It's technically not possible.
अच्छा एक मेरा प्रश्न है कि क्या इसमें जो यूथ होंगे वो अपने पसंद के गाने भी सुन सकेंगे?
हाँ जी बिल्कुल.
अपने पसंद के गाने वो सुन सकेंगे, वो आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर भेज सकते हैं ऐसा?
It's a secret that I don't want to share now, but we're working on something. It's going to be a little differentiated again, just because we do everything differently. But yes, there is a plan to do it, but again, do it very differently and not do it the way everybody else is doing it.
Do we have Any more questions? You know what I love about both the channels is that even with Mix, I think Mix started this trend. और किसी music channel में ऐसा है नहीं that you give proper credit to the label, to the artist, to the lyricist, to the music director, which is so important, guys. And the way you're presenting it here is Neeraj amazing.
I think yet again we are the only ones who yet do it. I think
Yes,
lyricist
absolutely.
is somebody that from strange
They
reason
forget, they don't give credit to the
mentions,
artist.
You know, Majroo Saab, Bakshi
I
Saab,
swear.
Javed Akhtar,
Legends.
Indiva Ranjan. My God, it's endless. How can you not, you know, talk
No,
about
we believe in giving credit where it belongs.
Right. Do we have any more questions? Or if you want to close the questions, we can get on to the surprise bit. Done? All right. Cool. So, okay. So, the surprise.
Absolutely, guys. All yours.
Thank you. Yeah. Can you please help us with the chairs? Okay, so raw talent. The first two artists who are going to be the artist of the month. They are brought to you by Indian Music Lab. May I please present to you the first two artists of the month for Sony Rox HD. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hanshuduti Kundu and Shikhar Kumar. Come on. अब दिल्ली के लड़के हैं? अरे यार अपने दिल्ली के लड़कों की जमा मतलब तो कौन सा गाना गाने वाले हो?
सर हमारे इंडियन म्यूजिक लैब ने एक नया गाना करा है, सो वही गाना मैं आपको।
Oh, it's a fresh new tune, new composition जो आप सुन रहे हैं।
Both the songs are fresh.
Okay, so if your team, if you are ready there. Okay, if I take this moment right now here to actually talk to my friends from media. मैं भी मीडिया का ही हूँ यार, ऐसे मत देखो मुझे. Which are your favorite songs actually? जो आजकल के जो गाने चल रहे हैं, which you would like to actually watch on Sony Rox? Which are your favorites?
ना झुका मैं जग के आगे, तेरे सजदे में झुके ख्वाहिश दिल में की है, तू है तो जिंदगी है, बेवजह है होना मेरा जो तू मेरे संग नहीं है.
क्या बात है. All right, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for